Welcome, everybody. I'm Cory Munsterteiger with BCTV, here with Bedford High School boys basketball varsity coach, Frank Moreno. Good to see you again, Coach. Just a couple quick questions for the preseason. So, as you guys get started, this is your second full season. Got to be excited about heading into your full season with a full crowd, hopefully tonight on a season opener.
Yeah, absolutely. We can't wait to get started. Last year was a little bit of an odd season, obviously, for everyone. You know, playing in masks, half-empty gyms. So we're all just really, really excited to get started. And you know, obviously, we got fans in the stands for the freshman and JV games. So yeah, we're ready. We're good to go.
That's fantastic to hear. Tell me a little bit about your preparation for this season. What did the preseason look like? What are some key additions? What are some key losses? Help me understand what we should look for this season.
Yeah, we had a good off season. So we played a lot over the summer. We had a summer league. We played in a summer tournament down in Massachusetts so the kids could start to gel and get together. Spent a lot of time in the weight room. We played in the fall league. So the kids have been playing together for a little bit, which has been good, the core guys. So now that we're into the season, it's just about gel, chemistry, culture, and focusing on defense and rebounding more than anything else. I mean, that's going to be the key to us early in the season for sure. Everyone's in the same boat. You got a couple of practices, and then you're thrown right into the fire into the season. So doing anything complex on offense is probably out of the cards for the next few weeks. We really just got to establish ourselves defensively so we can stay in games and try and run in transition and score that way.
Yeah, you mentioned that short preseason. Obviously, between the fall season and the winter season, it's kind of a condensed time period. Do you do any kind of, other than putting in your main offenses and defenses, transition kind of things, do you do any team building exercise to incorporate some of those two-sport athletes back into the mix?
We used to. So last year, we actually ran a boot camp, which was great. So we would do it, on a Saturday right after tryouts, and it would be an all-day thing where we would have a couple of practices. We'd be in the weight room. We'd do film, all sorts of team building things. We didn't get the opportunity to do that this year for a number of reasons. We did some two-a-days, which was fun. So kids came in at 6 a.m. for practice on Thursday and Friday. So that was about the best that we could do in the short time period. But we got 5 games before Christmas, so we got a lot to do in a short period of time.
Yeah, absolutely. Condensed schedule this year, too. It seems like you're ending before February break, too, so that tight window of time this winter. Tell me a little bit about keys to the season, specifically personnel. Key losses from last year, but key additions to this year.
Sure. Yeah, so we graduated some really, really strong seniors. We had 7 seniors last year. JT DeLacy, Danny Kaliza, Dylan Kambani, to name a few. So those were starters that are losses for us for sure. But we got Andrew Zimmerman and TJ O'Connell back. Both of them are snipers from outside. Andrew is a beast. He's big now. He's jumping out of the gym, so he's dunking, effortlessly. We got some new guys coming up that played a little bit. Sean Toscano and Dylan Lafferty, Danny Galamaga, Andrew Grodinskis, who's coming off of an amazing football season. He's another captain of ours, so he's going to be running point for us. So we've got some really good building blocks, and then we're really, really young. So we've got some sophomores and freshmen on varsity that we think will contribute. So Luke Soden and Austin Kazajanski are 2 that we're really, really keen on, and I think they're going to be contributors as sophomores. So the biggest key for us is getting experience early. We got juniors and sophomores that are playing varsity now. Some of them are just stepping up from JV. So they're going to be thrown right in right off the bat, and see if we can get them some experience right away.
Fantastic. One last question for you. What are you most excited for this season?
Wow. We've got a lot of talent on this team. This is a very, very talented team. So I'm super excited about our depth. I mean, we can go 10, 11 deep. We've got 15 on the roster, and there's nights that we could play 12 guys, 13 guys. So I love that about this team. So, they're fast, they're athletic. We've got a lot of shooters. We got some really good basketball talent this year. So I'm just excited to see where that takes us. I mean, if we can go, 5, 6 deep on the bench, that's only going to be, helpful for us, especially in those weeks when we got 3 games in a week.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Coach Moreno. Congratulations on getting ready for the season. Good luck tonight, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you so much. Thanks for being here.